I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
All right. Good evening. Actually, not good afternoon. Good evening. This is Dr. Bones live with Nessie for Music Saturday. We got quite a bit of music for you, and some people that just kind of linked on today. And we got one recommendation from Pub Rebellion with a band called Moscow Lizards. But the first one we're gonna get to today is a brand spanking new one from the Bedroom Hour, which was kindly sent to me by their manager Diane. So we're going to get to that one first. Let me just get it queued up here, and it'll be a lot of fun. This is a good tune, too. It's called No Keys. If I just got to find it here. Sorry, guys, just a little bit behind, but just 1 second here. But we will get to it, because I promised to be the first song up. So, give me one more moment here, and... So, if you missed it early this afternoon, we did Bloggers Corner, and mainly today we talked about popular music stuff, that's stuff going on then, and some movie reviews, and we'll try to get to more next week because since Arrow's over, Arrow is now out of the equation because it's off till next September. But there'll be other shows we'll be talking about, and I hope you guys tuned in. If not, you can tune in and check it out. It's still up there. So let me just find this Bedroom Hour song, and we'll get to that right away. And for some reason it's not showing, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a different start here. We're going to start off with High School Sweetheart, who will be playing the Lachine Music Festival Canada Day weekend here in London, Ontario. So let's check that out, and then we'll get to Bedroom Hour in just a few moments here. So let's check this out. This is High School Sweetheart with Drum. All right, that was High School Sweetheart with Drum. And a very cool tune, a very cool band. And between Jessica and they have killer voices. And just going to wait a few more minutes. I promise we'll get to the Bedroom Hour song. It's just going to be a few more minutes till I upload. So the next song we're going to get to is a band that we heard... I actually interviewed the singer the other day, and it's Puppet Rebellion. The song is called Cupboards Painted Red, so dig this one. Right on. That was Puppet Rebellion with Cupboards Painted Red, and I interviewed Simon this past Tuesday, which was a lot of fun. And I'm very glad and very pleased they took the time, even though it was a late interview for him because he had a meeting earlier on in the day. This song is a very good tune, and we talked a little bit about this one. And it's a bit more in depth and gives you a bit more an in-depth version or vision of Simon's emotional side and just more in depth to him as a person. So he's kind of like a little bit more, and like you said, the first EP was barely scraping the surface, but now they're going more deeper and more in depth, and the lyrics have a more powerful meaning and a very good hook to it as well. And it kind of makes you feel for it too when he says, "Oh, can you help me?" Because certain things go on, and that's what happens. But hats off to him because it's a great song.
Yeah, it definitely is a more mature sound, and you can tell not only about the sound but also about the lyrics. They, as you said, has more depth than it has been on the first EP, which was quite a strong one already. But they definitely improved its sound and in the whole arrangement and music of their music making, and it definitely is a huge step forward. And
all right, just 2 seconds there, guys. Apparently we lost Nessie here for one moment. I don't know what happened, but it kind of sucks because it cut her off. Okay. All right, Nessie, you got cut off right there. So we'll
okay.
So we'll start into like you're talking about their change, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
It just kind of cut you off at the wrong time. So. All right, Nessie. So let's go for your full explanation again. Let's dig this.
Yeah. Okay. It's just like they have really grown in sound, and it's just a more mature sound now. You can tell it by their not only by the melodies and the whole arrangement, but also by the lyrics. And if you've seen their performance at Woodstock, and listen to the new songs, you can see that they actually have put themselves out there again and have improved and definitely put out more steps and just more harmonic and sound, and definitely has great depth too. So it seems that they grow with each of their songs written, and it's definitely something I like to see with bands, and you should definitely watch them because the next song's going to be huge, and I hope for a full-length album this time.
Well, and you're absolutely right, because I just checked out their live show. Thank you to Gary on Twitter, so thank you for that. I got a chance to check that out, because obviously I'm across the pond, so I won't get a chance to see those shows. And the other thing, too, is one thing, Nessie, and I were talking about very briefly in the break, is one thing that a lot of freshman EPs have, and it's not a bad thing, it's just a matter of getting used to your recording and surroundings, is usually the vocals seem just a bit more powerful than the music itself. You can still hear the music very well, but the vocals seem to overpower a little bit. Whereas this one, no, they're getting more in tune with it, so things are more starting to balance out a little bit more, and it sounds a lot better. Not that the first EP wasn't good, but everybody evolves and changes, so everything gets better as time goes on for the most part, and these guys sure did. So very appreciative of this song, and a very good album, No Means Yes, or EP, sorry, so you can check that out on their SoundCloud. So be sure to check that out. Next up, now like promised, this is a brand new spanking tune from the Bedroom Hour, and so excited about this because they've had a few lineup changes, and as you know, we had them on last year, and probably about a week ago or so was when their first EP Themes initially came out. We did an interview with Rob, and that was a lot of fun. Went through the EP song by song, and such a good tune. So now here's a brand spanking new one. Let's dig this. It's the Bedroom Hour with no keys, guys. You're gonna fucking, pardon me, dig this. Pardon my French. Dig this. Stu! Stuart, that was some awesome vocals by Stuart. The brand new Bedroom Hour song, No Keys, which will won't be in their new album, but it's a little teaser there. So very cool tune, and so happy to hear them. And actually, the album will be officially released on July 14th, which is my birthday, which is awesome. So we'll probably be doing an interview that day and going through the album, hopefully song by song. Depends on what they're up for, so that'd be very cool. So really cool tune, and really excited to hear a new song by the Bedroom Hour, and always a big fan of theirs. They're one of the first bands that I interviewed and kind of helped get started here, so always have allegiance to them just because they're a very good band and a lot of fun. So Nessie, what are your thoughts on this one?
I really like the vocals, but the tune really surprised. I think Stu has a great vocal volume, and they always have something haunting, ethereal about them, but still have great vigor and verve and sound. The whole arrangement was very Italian, but still energetic and electrifying at some points, and it just draw you into the song and kept your attention as a listener.
Absolutely, and can't say enough good things about them. So next up, we got a brand new, it's pretty much on the electronic side of things, but a guy / band been flying called Slinky. So this one is called Reactify or Rollover. So sorry, Rectify or Rollover. So dig this one. This is actually pretty cool. All right, that was Slinky with Rectify or Rollover, and that, for the most part, was just a pretty flat out mellow tune. I mean, there's not much I can say too much about this song. It was completely chill and just like, kind of got that constant loop with some we'll say vague synth sound into it. So pretty decent, but more or less just kind of a straightforward kind of mellow electronic tune. So that's Slinky's first appearance. Nessie, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it was rather laid back. I think there has been no moment hearing the song that really deeply thrilled the listener. At least not me. But it was decently composed, and you could see that he has put thought into it. But it was just, as you said, rather mellow, gentle in sound, and gently flowing. So it was definitely harmonic, but it had nothing that really struck my eye, or better said, ear. So
yeah, well, I mean, on Music Saturday, we want to try to be as honest as possible. I know the songs. I mean, we don't want to be rude or kind of bring that artist down, but we are going to speak of what we think and what we feel about the song. But it's always good because it gives the artist and listener, the artist in particular, room to grow a little bit, and it gives the listener a different opinion, even though for the most part they're forming their own opinion, which is the way we want it, right? You want to hear the song the way you want to hear it, and then give your explanation on it, just like we do all the time. So we're going to listen to one more by Slinky. This one is called DMNDZ. Dig this, and we'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll have some good tunes for you. So dig this, Slinky. All right, that was Slinky with DMNDZ. This was a little bit more upbeat tune, had a bit more depth to it, a bit more sound, and kind of popping synths and some cool loops and something to kind of keep you hooked right off the hop. What do you think, Nessie?
Yeah, it was definitely a bit more upbeat. It's laid down at the end of the song, so it has some nice progression, and I really like, as you said, that there was more eclectic sound, and that there were different layers, and you can see that there were kind of smaller elements and rather perky ones. So it definitely was well put together and had nice progression.
Well, right on. Now we're going to get into some cool rock, and this band was suggested by Simon, actually, from Pub Rebellion. The band is called Moscow Lizards. This is off their first EP. This song is called Don't Look Back.
Don't look back, you'll see the past isn't what it should have been. Tales are twisted, stories changed. The bits that still exist have all been rearranged. Broken humanity locked in submission, into the ground by malevolent transmission. Sharper than a knife with an eagle eye. Sharper than a knife with an eagle eye. Robot eyes never blink. You're free. You're not as free as you think. Born in shackles, born to weave. The most effective kind of cage is the kind you can't see. Yeah, broken humanity locked in submission, into the ground by malevolent transmission. Sharper than a knife with an eagle eye. Sharper than a knife with an eagle eye. Don't look back. 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 Don't look back.
Moscow Lizards, and that song is called "Don't Look Back." And I heard about them from Simon the other day from Public Bunny, who mentioned them. And what a cool band! That's off their first EP. They do have a new EP out right now. You can get it on their Bandcamp. But this first EP was killer, and really like the tune, like very catchy, and it kind of get the same kind of like rock slash like melodic sounding music that just kind of catches your ears right away, like kind of Public Rebellion did.
Yeah, definitely, and great energy in the song, and I really like the vocals. They were quite enthusiastic, edgy, still, and sharp, but still very powerful. I especially like how the song comes to its end. Like there was this vocal echo, and it not faded out or dropped out, but it smoothly progressed to the end, and it was quite tense still, but slowly losing its vibrancy. So it was definitely nice listening to that.
Absolutely. And just before we move on, we're going to have one more by the Moscow Lizards in just a second here. But I want to give a quick shout out to Dahl, who's listening right now. And Dahl will be back on soon. I'm just trying to figure out a good day and time that we can have him back on, because he's got a lot of new music to talk about. And it was such a blast the first time, and he is a trip to say the least. So it was a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to talking to him again about a lot of music he's been putting out. So we'll get that on the show probably next Saturday. But I'll set that up with him. And trust me, if you guys missed the first time around, you're going to want to dig this one, because he is just a blast. He's like a lot of fun. So awesome artist, and really good guy, really good music. So I'm looking forward to that again. Like a really good guy. I can't say enough good things about Dahl. Like definitely like one of my most favorite interviews and one of my most favorite artists out there, just because the personality is just like right out there, and something that everybody can enjoy. So on that note, we're going to move on to one more song by Moscow Lizards. The song's called "The Night." Dig this.
took my job when you left me the night. You took my food and my car when you left me the night. You took my whip, took my job when you left me the night. You took my food and my car when you left me the night. You took my whip, took my job when you left me the night. You said that the night was suitable. For a wretch like me to swear but take it home. You said that the night was suitable. You said that the night was suitable. You left me the night.
Right on, Moscow Wizards with The Night. A very rockin' tune, very catchy tune. Really kind of got me a little bit pumped here. And since we're almost done the first part of NMS, Nessie, what were your thoughts on this one?
Very vibrant and sonorous sound, and I really liked how it dropped in the middle and just gained more speed and more strength after that. And it was really nice to listen to it because they had some kind of sharp feel, but still very pleasant to listen to and quite catchy and haunting.
Well, right on. Very cool band. The next band we're going to move into, kind of trying to decide here. We'll probably go with, how about, we'll go with Boardwalk Isabella with The World is a Mirror. So this is a good tune. We're going to watch it before, but it's a very good tune. So I think this is Boardwalk Isabella with The World is a Mirror.
Days when you're in love with life, when everything's connected and you're so alive, yeah, yeah. Spirit set you free, electricity is a shiver down your spine when you go back home on the beat. The world is a mirror, mirror, mirror. The world is a mirror. Demons round a fever tree, but I feel my better angels coming back to me, yeah, yeah. Spirit set me free, electricity, there's a shiver down my spine with my backbone on the beat. The world is a mirror, mirror, mirror. The world is a mirror.
Boardwalk East is about a really cool tune, and you can really tell that the band is all together now, that they've gotten the people they've wanted to kind of complete the band, and it sounds so good. Just completely love the tune.
Yeah, it was definitely nice listening to. I really liked that it had a very dashing, dynamic concept, and really enjoyed the guitar solo. It was quite piercing, electrifying, and definitely feisty in sound, and all the vocals and contrast has been rather dim and incisive, but it definitely made for a nice and harmonic concept, and just happened kind of blurred out in the end. But I really like the part 2.
Well, right on. Well, that will wrap it up for part 1 of New Music Saturday, #NMS. And we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes here with part 2, so be sure to stick around. So thank you so much for listening to the first part of New Music Saturday. We'll be back very soon. Until then, bones out. Thanks for listening.